Absolutely gospel and country fans. I am Chandler Balcom here with my friend Scotty Inman.
Seriously, we're seriously friends.
We're buddies. We're real buddies.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man.
You too, man.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Doing good. Doing great.
Man, I didn't want to start this way, but I figured we could maybe just break the ice with talking about you leaving Triumphant and now going on and doing your own thing.
Well, after 21 years, I stepped away from Triumphant, doing solo stuff. I've been doing solo stuff for a year and a half already on the side.
You had serenaded me a few times.
Yeah, I'd sing you my record
to
you.
Yeah, right.
Without any music.
No music at all.
Yeah.
A cappella.
Yeah. Church of Christ.
Yeah.
Stop. And no, we had it. But so after a year and a half of that, I felt the Lord leading me into full-time ministry, and so here I am.
You loving it so far?
Love it. It's really my passion, and I look forward. The Lord's opened doors, and there's been different times where already He has proven that it's the right decision.
Absolutely. Well, this morning I had the pleasure of listening to you sing "My God."
Yeah.
Loved it, man.
Thank you, man.
Loved it. And you wrote that yourself?
Yeah, well, I wrote it with a friend of mine, with two friends of mine, Tony Wood and Barry Weeks.
Okay.
And it was the first song that I wrote for my next record.
All right.
And it just was the first song Day One heard when they signed me.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be the first single in January.
Okay.
From that record.
Right.
And then the full record will come in the spring.
Okay.
Of 2024.
How far into the record are you?
I've not recorded the first thing yet.
All right.
So like today we did a DJ. We did a DJ breakfast, and I have in 22 years I have never done this in my entire life.
Really?
I went on stage and sang a song that I had just written, with just me playing in front of DJs and my fellow peers. You talk about nerve-wracking.
I'm telling you, man, you nailed it.
I didn't even know it that well. You know what I mean? It's like, is this the right song?
Yeah. It seemed like you knew what you were
cool.
doing.
It worked out.
You held it together.
God
was
with me for sure.
Well, good, man. Well, okay, so you haven't started the recording process, but do you know what the album's gonna look like? I mean, do you have everything?
Yeah, we had the songs picked.
Okay.
We had the songs picked. I was able to co-write all the songs.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot like the Anywhere Jesus Is album. If you have streaming platforms, or you can go to my website, ScottyInman.com.
Nice plug. Perfect. Yeah.
Get my album Anywhere Jesus Is. When you hear it, you'll kind of get a sense of what's about to come. Obviously, different songs, different melodies, but similar production.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about your travel schedule. Are you going on a full-on tour, or are you kind of just booking smaller dates right now? What's it looking like?
2023, I think there's 10 more left. I was booking around Triumphant this year.
Yeah.
So 2023 was basically a year of me still doing it on a part-time level. Saying that, November is crazy.
Yeah.
So November, I'm going to be going to the East Coast and the West Coast in a matter of 2 weeks.
Awesome.
December, I have some great stuff. So a New Year's Eve concert in Kentucky. But then next year, we're looking at doing 60 concerts.
Okay.
And that's going to be the extent. One reason why I left Triumphant was to be home more.
Yeah.
Obviously, I still have to work.
Well, yeah.
And obviously, I still love to sing.
Right.
I still feel like I'm supposed to write and sing, perform. But just on a different scale.
Right.
So it allows me to be home more with my family and coach a few more football games and be a better worship leader at church that we help plant. So.
See, I respect that. I was talking to Billy Blackwood earlier about how he's kind of scaled back so that he can be with his family. And not that you're doing that by any means, but I respect the fact that you're willing to be home and be a father and be a husband.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just a desire. I mean, and anybody that travels 180 dates, and that's the thing, it's them. I mean, it's a personal thing for me. It's where I'm repurposing my time.
Right.
And by scaling back, I don't want anybody to think that I'm. Sometimes scaling back immediately goes to like lower. Like I'm going to do a lower level, lower quality.
Right.
I'm planning on doing. I feel like the quality's going to be better because I'm doing less.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the dates will be better because I'm not going to be in the same town 14 times that year.
Right.
Or I'll be fresher.
It makes you more exclusive.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, I mean, you're like the guy. So I mean, the more exclusive he gets, I mean, just the better that is for him. People are going to want him more.
I need more of Chandlers around me. Man,
Well,
what a comment.
That's not the first time you said that.
Cut.
Anyway, that's a good way to close it. So, Scotty, I know you plugged things earlier, but you want to plug one more time for everybody?
ScottyInman.com is where you can get tour dates, merch dates, whatever's going on. Also, all my music is on streaming platforms.
Okay.
Except for Pinterest.
Yeah, not Pinterest. Don't look there.
I don't think they have music.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Inman, good night.